for 5, can set a record if they get a hit, but no, they strike out. Side is retired.
Hold on.
Oh, stream died.
Pause it. Yep.
Oh no. What? That is bad timing. OBS, stay with me. OBS, please.
All right, don't do this to us now.
This is 3.5 hours in. OBS is not liking this.
All right, we look like we're good.
Okay, are we good? Zach said we're back, but Friro Lou said stream died again, so I don't know.
I'm seeing us at 40 seconds runtime. I'm seeing you hover over player names, so we should be good. Some people are seeing ads, and Kamish just rated, so might want to give it a second. So ads.
Welcome, FKN Kamish LV. Thank you for rating with a party of 85. We are in Game 7 of the semifinals. Extra innings, tie game 9-9. After 2-run home runs by the Cancun Toros in the bottom of the 8th and bottom of the 9th, tied it up at 7-7 and then 9-9 respectively. Winner of this goes on to face the New York Voyagers on Saturday for the World Series, and I think that's probably enough time for us to keep going here. 9-9, 2-2 pitch for Meredith. Base hit into the gap in right center field. Miles Meredith on board with a double here in the bottom of the 10th, leading things off. Sting Eucliffe comes to bat. They tied it up in the bottom of the 8th with a 2-run home run. And here they will ground out to advance the runner over to third. Sacrifice, small ball, it will work. Tiernan O'Malrain. Game winner at third base with 1 out. Grounder, they go to the plate, and they get him at the plate! What a play by the third baseman to save the ball game. And now the winning run is at first base, but a fly out to right ends the inning. We head to the 11th. Top of the 11th, 9-9 here in Cancun. Callahan grounds out to second base. 1 out. Yiddiff is going to ground out to second base as well. Back-to-back groundouts. Bringing up Babbitt Person. 2 for 5 on the day as Babbitt Person, a fly out to center field, ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the apex. Score still tied at 9. Cancun Toros, if they get 1 run, they win it and advance to the World Series. Gnome Child, deep drive, right field, into the corner. It's over the wall. Walk-off home run on the 3-0 fastball. Gnome Child is going to send the Cancun Toros to the World Series. A 4-3 victory in the series, 10-9 in extras to win Game 7. What a way to finish it for the Cancun Toros. Indianapolis, what a fantastic series, a fantastic season for you. Leon Rosenthal gets to tie the Champions playoff game record for hits with 5 and is your player of the game for sure. But congratulations, Cancun Toros. We will see you in the World Series on Saturday against the New York Voyagers. Feka Ohikawa, your series MVP for the Toros. And the Toros are back in the World Series for the first time since season 53. They'll be facing the reigning World Series champs, the New York Voyagers, on Saturday. I say this as a Chicago Cubs fan. That might have been one of the greatest Game 7s of all time. What a finish. Wow. So, congratulations to the Voyager. Hold on, let me update the crawler here. There we go. Congratulations to the Toros, the Voyagers, the Firehawks, and the Flamingos. Those are your 4 teams who will be in the World Series on Saturday. We will see you all then. Let me start the upload, but oh my gosh. Wow. Just wow. I don't know if you guys saw, some of you in chat might not have seen this. I posted a media piece earlier on earlier on this season about World Series unlucky and like player like users who have posted like the top 100 users based on forum post counts who had not been to the World Series or who had not won a World Series. Um, and I did it because I had done this media piece a long time ago. Um, because I was at the time one of 13, I think, players that had never even had never won a PBE World Series, um, despite being in the top 100 for forum post counts, which isn't like a big deal or anything. But I just found it to be funny that it was that I was unlucky in that capacity. Um, and I was one of the few that had never even been to a World Series, and alongside me in that honor slash dishonor was Net, whose player right now is Miles Meredith, and we just so happened to be put on the same team this season, and so I felt it was time to make the updated version of that media, and try to and just like draw attention to it again. That like Net and I had never even been to a World Series, um, and now officially we have. So I mean that just in itself is a huge win in my book. So congratulations, Net, if you're listening. I don't know if you're listening right now, but Net, we did it. We did, and all the Toros too. All the Toros, like not just me and Net. Like this is obviously a team effort for all of us, but just um, a fantastic thing to see the Toros make this run, and I I'm excited. I'm excited for my first ever PBE World Series in what is it now? 42 seasons from season 18 to season 60. Oh man. Uh that's um that's something, man. Wow. I'm trying to find the media piece because I want to like I want to make sure I'm making accurate statements. Um where the heck is it? I'm trying to find it. I promise I'll find it before the upload finishes. Ba, 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 ba. Um, but yeah, as mentioned, fantastic season from the Apex. Like they wow, what a season for them! What a series for them! They took out Detroit, who is the number one seed. That's crazy. So you guys did fantastic. Here it is. I found it. Okay, so um, okay, so initially there were 13 people in the unlucky World Series grouping, and none of them had ever won a Majors World Series. Um, and then the top 11 had, or sorry, uh, okay, so 11 had never won a World Series. 7 had never appeared in a Majors World Series. And those were Twitchy, who has since won one, Legally Blind Gamer, who has since won one, Night MC, who has since won one, Crunk, who I believe has since won one, and then it was Net, myself, and Kentakira, who had never even been to a Majors World Series. And then the updated version made it so that there's only 5 players who had never won a World Series in the top 100 of forum posters. Um, and I think let's see. Okay, yeah, and then the top 3 of Net, myself, and Freshman Forever had not appeared in a Majors World Series yet. So, and now 2 of the 3 of us have. So, again, Apex, fantastic season. Great games to you guys. Toros, so happy to be part of the team. And congratulations to all of you for putting in the work and making it to the World Series. It's going to be great. Oh, man. Wow. Thank you, Valor. Much appreciated. I'm just like not even. I just don't even know like what to say what to say anymore. Like, this is weird. Um, C White DCFC is yeah. Go ahead and yeah, if you want to go ahead and host them. Ask the booth, who do you think wins the World Series in both leagues? Um, well, I hope the Toros win it. I don't know. The Voyagers have been insane though this season. Is the problem? Like, 75-33 is absolute insanity. They almost swept the Crabs in the semifinals before dropping 3 in a row to them. So it's like, and then they swept in their first round to get to the semifinals. So that's going to be a really tough fight for the Toros to try and take down the Voyagers. In the minor leagues, between Florida and California, those 2 teams are really, really close. I think California looked a bit more solid just because they didn't drop a game in the semifinals, but you never know. I'm not gonna say one or another, one way or another, because streamer's curse is very much still a thing. I don't know if you can hear the rain coming down on my end. I'm hoping this upload finishes quickly before we can before like a power outage takes out my computer in the middle of the upload. That would be rough. Come on now. But yeah, big thank you to the mods and to the to chat for making it at this point. Big thank you to Waldo too for co-hosting. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to finish it out with us due to some Wi-Fi issues, but it is what it is. So no worries. We have on Saturday the Minors World Series at 12 p.m. Eastern with Arya, EXE, Valor, and Sleepy Plays. Taking you through that one. And then the Majors World Series at 7 p.m. with Don Marcus and Lone Star. I don't know if any Toros are listening and you want to do like a voice chat, like group watch for the Majors World Series on Saturday, let me know, because I would absolutely be down for that. Win or lose. But yeah, Firehawks and Flamingos at 12 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. And then 7 p.m. Eastern, Toros versus Voyagers. I was gonna say something else about that too, but I'm blanking immediately. Oh yeah, if you are not familiar with our playoff streams, while we did quick sim the first few games of every series in this stream, for the World Series, every single game will be streamed. So you will see either anywhere from 4 to 7 games for both of those streams, and you will see every moment of every game. So it's going to be a big event on Saturday. And then we will have the off season soon. I don't know actually. I don't think we have the schedule for that yet. I presume that the award show will be the following. I don't know if it will be the next day after the World Series. That's what it was this season, right? I think. Oh no, it was the Sunday after. So usually it will be Thursday majors draft, so like 1 week from today, and then Saturday minors draft, and then award show the following day. We don't have the schedule out for that yet, though, so keep an eye on Game Day channel for all the times and streamers for that. And otherwise, hope you guys have a great rest of your week. We're still uploading, so I'm just trying to kill some time here. But yeah. There we go. Okay, now the second part of the stream, or the upload, rather. It's always funny seeing the second part of the upload because it references all of these like teams that were in the league at one point that are no longer in the league, and some of them are just weird. I want to say there's a team called the Clowns. I don't remember the city name, but I think the Clowns are in there somewhere. Unless that changed. Maybe that was just for the old OOTP. I don't know. There we go. Alright, index should be finished uploading. Just double checking on my end that it is. Yep, we should be all set. Index is updated. Tampa, can we go ahead and host one of the or raid one of the streamers that were mentioned? Perfect. All right, we're raiding CWIT DCFC. So go have fun with them, and we will see you on Saturday for the World Series. Take care, everyone.